Hey, my name is Courtney Hill, Director of Video Production for Samy's Camera. Today we're going to take a look at the Sony FX6. The Sony FX6 is slotted into the entry point for Sony's cinema line of cameras. Coming in at $6,000, the FX6 has entered the market competing with the Red Komodo, Canon C70, and other entry-level cinema cameras. Today I'm going to let you know who I believe this camera is perfect for, but first let's run down some of the key features the FX6 offers. First and foremost, 4K full frame 10.2 megapixel sensor. Of course, this shoots in DCI 4K 60, 4K 120, and 1080 240. 15 stops of dynamic range in S-Log 3. Of course, it offers a compact form factor weighing in less than 2 pounds, which is amazing. It also offers Sony's spot-on phase detection autofocus, face tracking, and eye autofocus. And there is a crazy ISO range of 320 to 409,600 max ISO, which will be great for low light performance, just like the Sony a7S III. Now, of course, being that this is in the cinema camera line for Sony, it does offer Sony Venice color profile, Cinetone, S-Log 3, and also HLG modes. This does come equipped with 10-bit 422 XAVC, also 16-bit raw output. There's also dual CF Express Type A card slots and also SD card slots. Now, being that I shoot on the FX9, the biggest feature that I'm happy made its way to the FX6 is the variable ND filter. Not having to worry about carrying around ND filters and screwing them onto the front element, getting smudges or dust, or constantly cleaning them. Not having to worry about step-up rings, step-down rings. Having the variable ND filter behind the lens is perfect. It'll work with any lens that you currently have, being that it is behind the lens. You can just snap it on, press the button, and you have your variable ND. Also, of course, this camera is equipped with tons of I/O from SDI to HDMI, USB-C. Of course, it has XLR inputs for professional audio recording. Now, we've had this camera for about a week, and we actually were able to use it on an upcoming series that we're going to bring to the Samy's Camera channel. Subscribe for that. But it was used in conjunction with my FX9 as a B cam, and I will say that I was very impressed, and footage matched perfectly. I honestly believe that this camera is intended for the run and gun one-man band, or someone that would like a B cam that complements their current FX9 or Sony Venice. Having the quick release side handle attached directly to the body offers great ergonomics. It's actually the configuration I run with my FX9, but I have to achieve that with third-party accessories. Having it natively built in is really nice. I say this is perfect for the run and gun shooter because the button placement on the side, naturally when you're holding the camera with the side handle, you're going to have your other hand on the body of the camera providing 2 points of contact, and every button is accessible with your thumb. From the menu button, the scroll wheel, to the ND filter, the variable ND knob, everything can be achieved with just one hand while still maintaining focus, while still maintaining your composition and holding your camera steady. Now, it does come with time code, which is super handy for syncing multiple cameras in post, but it did not come with Gen Lock, which is a broadcast feature that didn't make its way to the FX6, but considering its compact size and very low price point, you can't be mad at it. I'd say the biggest selling point, in addition of course to the powerful features that are included in this camera, is the form factor. The fact that you can get away with one-handed use on this, it's less than 2 pounds, you can fly it on a gimbal. There are no tools required to rig it up and break it down. Everything is operational with thumb screws or quick releases. So this is a huge buy. Now, if you're in the market for a cinema focused camera and you're coming from a Sony mirrorless camera, this is a no-brainer. You'll be able to carry over all of your current glass, meaning that everything is still E-mount. Now, if you want to get more information on the FX6, feel free to stop into one of our Southern California retail locations or check us out at Samys.com and have your camera shipped straight to your home. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing for more. Either way, thanks for watching.